Hello, welcome to the Rant Raven America. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all just having a good day. Yeah, it's nice and 60 out here in Illinois. We're doing great up here. Up north? I don't think so much. And can you guys believe it? California underneath blizzards and snow, right? Sierra Mountains, that's nothing new there, but it's actually, as far as my understanding is, actually reaching into the valleys and stuff. I mean, wow, crazy, huh? I also want to give a huge shout out to you. I just noticed I was looking at the studio page. Big, huge thank you and a welcome to the new subscribers. So we are now at 10 to the Rant Ray family. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. Heck yeah. Yeah, ain't it crazy again? Well, weather, huh? Ah, times are changing. Uh, Apparently, even Mother Nature got tired of California. Bury it underneath snow. That's one good way to get them to chill out. Pelosi leaves office and California freezes over. Go figure. Tickles me pink. Fuck Cali. Hey, who really cares about California anyway? I mean, honestly. Uh, I don't. They uppity uppity. They think they know better. We got Hollywood stars telling us how to live our life. Come on, please. You guys put out crap lately. Come on. I mean, shit. You're gonna tell us what we should be doing, what we should be voting on, how we should be thinking and acting. And you guys can't even act. Come on. I've seen some of the movies lately. Like, really? That's what you guys call acting? Please. I have seen better shit in the trash can than I have that they've been putting out there on the silver screen. It's ridiculous. Yeah, as soon as fuck California. That's what I'd say on that. I haven't been looking into too much, and I wish I could tell where most of our family's coming from. Ray family, that is, not my actual family. Some of them even I don't know where they're coming from. Anyway, back on the subject topic. I wish I knew where some of you guys were at. Let me know, because I could. Reason being is because I would like to look and see what's going on in you guys' states. What's been happening. I know here in our state. Sorry about the hand being in the way there. That was getting to me all of a sudden. I was like, I need to adjust that. But here in our state, it's still it's a democratic state. I figure. Taxes are high. Illinois ranks in the top, pretty much 100% in high taxes. Our local paper, I think it was no, sorry, it was the paper from the Capitol. Put out, what am I looking for? I lost the name. Headline. Article. There it is. Article about Illinois is the worst state for taxes. Is it true? Or actually, it was Illinois is the worst state for taxes. Is it? And in the article, it goes, actually, yes, it is. According to, I think it was like Money Tree or something like that, whatever website it was, actually has Illinois listed inside the top 5 for top state with the highest taxes. We are totally taxed overboard. And it's crazy. I was looking, we just went out and got a mini fridge for the studio here. And on it, it was $2.15. And we ended up paying like $2.45 for it. It's like, that's ridiculous. $15.98 was for tax. 9% tax. I was like, are you fucking shitting me? And it got me thinking. You can make your $15 an hour. You can make 16, 17. Hell, you can make 24 if you want to. But at a 9% tax rate, and think about this. When I say this 9% tax rate, keep that figure in your head and follow me here. That is on everything that you buy that 9% tax goes into. So even if you're making 24 an hour, if you buy $300 worth of groceries, and then your car, your house, any of the bills you're paying 9% tax on all of that. So your check could be about what? Let's just say on a ballpark figure about $1,000. All right, that's your your bi-weekly check. We'll go bi-weekly. It's 1,000. Once you factor in everything that you're purchasing at a 9% tax rate, your take home is actually more around. That's my math is right here, and I'm rapidly going through that in my head. About $400 out of 1,000, and that's all on taxes. A lot of people don't think about that. And then we got our governor saying Illinois is a great place to live. Come on by, move in. Yeah, right. We got people leaving this state in troves. It's funny though. Our governor does not talk about that. Doesn't want to talk about how much he's losing in the population. Just last year, we lost Caterpillar. They have moved 2 plants, and we're thinking about moving the one out of Peoria. Not to lighten you guys, see, I tell you a little about the state. We are not only are we having into farming, but there's also a lot of factories. Caterpillar, Knapheide, they're here, but they're quickly leaving because of the damn tax rates are too freaking high. And I hope that the citizens of Illinois, and I know a few of you guys in the Rantner family are from Illinois, pay attention to this. And remember now, in the coming months, July 23rd, I think it is, the sales tax on groceries that's been suspended, dissolved, it's going bye-bye. So our sales tax on groceries is about to kick in. Now, you're already paying 9% tax already. So watch it. Pay attention to that. Now, some of you guys are on food stamps. We are too, with my wife being disabled. So we don't have to worry too much, but there's still stuff we do pay out of pocket, even when we do go shopping, because let's face it, sometimes even the food stamps don't reach as far as they should or need to help out for the entire month. So we're paying out of pocket. So when we do that, we do pay attention to those taxes. It is ridiculous. I broke even with the federal government this season. And I was looking at the refund coming back. I'm only making a few hundred from the state. But here's the thing, though. I think it was over 3,000 is what I paid to state taxes last year. And that's not bad. Of course, it's only state taxes. It's not going to be as big as federal, but still $3,000 in state taxes. And they're only going to give me 400 something back out of that? Like, really? If I paid you guys 3,000, I should at least get a grand back from it. But that's where it differentiates between federal and state. The federal, it'll give you a good chunk back of what you paid in, as long as you don't go over. But your state, oh no, they're going to keep a good fucking chunk of that money. It's just raping and pillaging the average Joe. Speaking of Joe, so Biden has this plan where he's dumping millions of dollars into small businesses. the mom and pop businesses. The latest article I read was a bit misleading. As it says, this is no joke, here's the headline for the article was, the government is spending like $166 million to Americans for small businesses across America. But when you read the article, though, what it says in the article is Rhode Island, New Jersey are two states that have received substantial funding to small businesses. So your headline is that small businesses across America are going to get funding, when really it's just two right now. Now we'll see where it goes later on down the road, and we'll approach this again if anything changes. But so far, only two when you said everyone in America. All small business, not everyone, all small businesses across America. Right. And this apparently is something that was done during the Obama administration, and Biden is just reinstating it. So it's really not even a Biden policy, it's an Obama policy. But Mr. Sleepy Joe up there is going to go, "That's me." Right. Most of the shit that he's been doing throughout his presidency is taking shit from Obama's presidency. There's a reason why I've nicknamed him O'Biden. Actually, I didn't nickname him. I ran with it. Trump nicknamed him O'Biden. And he's absolutely correct. He's not doing anything with his presidency but running off of his last one as a vice president. Comes with your own shit. You want to lead the country, for one, quit sleeping on the job. Show some damn strength. Grow a backbone. Work with both parties, instead of just letting your party decide everything or arguing with the other party. And then set some agendas up and actually start working for Americans. I haven't seen any of that. And I've lost track of the, I think we're now what, year 2, 3. Yeah, we're in year 3. Feels a lot longer than that. That's sad. I love it out here in my community, and a lot of people out here, not only just Republicans, but even Trump supporters. But if you talk to them, though, I'll tell you, it's not just a Trump thing. It's a Republican thing. The Republican Party is so on the level. They don't want to, the Republican Party does not want to tell you how to live your life. They're not going to lead social change. They're going to let you do you. I mean, yeah, of course we're going to create laws. But gun control, free speech, none of this cancel culture bullshit. I actually think we should start up this whole thing as a Republican Party on a hashtag BU. I mean, so far all we've had, and I don't care whether you disagree with me as a Democrat or not. You have your opinion, I have mine. This is my opinion on it. The Democratic Party is nothing but a pragmatistic, egotistic dictatorship. That's my opinion on it. That's how I see it. I don't see it any differently. The Democratic Party wants to tell you what you should think, tell you how to live. No freedoms. If you don't agree with us, you are the enemy. You are a threat to democracy. And last time I checked, if you have a dictatorship, you don't have democracy. I've always noticed that if you hear a Democrat talk, if anyone goes against their ideas or how they think, you're either a racist, a pragmatist, or you're a threat to democracy. It's like, hold up, am I not able to have a freedom of thought in this country? Isn't this what this country was based on? Freedom? Freedom of speech, freedom of thought, freedom of choice. In my eyes, the Democratic Party is the exact opposite of what this country's founding fathers based our country upon. They don't want freedom. I don't even really didn't even come across as socialites. Pure dictators. That's not how I want to just say party, but there's a few. That is not how a party in the government should work. Let's put it that way. Sorry, I'm down home redneck. I know some words, and there's just a lot of other shit that's, yeah, okay. Big words, whatever. I don't claim to be smart. A few things, yeah, sure, I know. It might be heavy into politics. I can tell you the difference between Iraq and Iran. Yeah, little crack, little jab. Here, I'll take a minute. I'll get off our government here, and I'll go ahead and tag the media. CNN, NBC, MSNBC. I don't watch a lot of C-SPAN, so I'll kind of let them slide. But these little biased media companies out there that run with the government agendas, or whatever fits them at the moment, go fuck off. I don't want your biased views. I don't want you to spin shit to where it fits you and you tell me what I'm supposed to think and believe. You're journalists, go out there and report the fucking news. And report it as fact. Don't spin it around so that when you think, just your ratings are going to go to the damn roof. Hell, CNN's gotten so fucking flatlined right now. They have lost millions of viewers. And the only reason the ratings have been going up is because they keep mentioning the whole Trump investigations, which really is like, it gets me to head scratch. So I'm like, wait, you guys are mentioning the Trump investigations. Wasn't Biden also, isn't he in the investigation now too? Or, well, I don't think the investigation, sorry, that's not the right word, but didn't he do the same shit? But you'll keep talking about Trump when your president's doing the same shit. That's cute. It's like they're bipolar. They're bipolar ADD something. I don't know. I know this much. They're fucked off. I would like some real world media. And I don't get it even from Fox, really. I really don't. They toe the line, but even they don't even give it either. Lately, folks, when I watch the news, I don't even watch or pay attention from our news networks. Sorry, there I go tapping the table again. What I actually watch is other countries. I watch their news. Because most of it actually makes fucking sense. The big one I watch is Sky News. I'm not going to say anything for Sky News. You guys go watch it yourself. But, yeah. Sorry about the lighting, too, folks. I'm noticing that's a bit dark. But, we don't have electrical run yet, so we're just using natural lighting. It's kind of cloudy out here. It was sunny, nice and sunny earlier. This cloud cover's coming over, so I think we're going to get some rain here in a little bit. Actually, I also think too the lighting doesn't go along with the mood. It's pretty fucking depressing here in America. Fucking sucks. All you can do is smile. Smile, say cheese. We had a customer come into the store today, and him and my manager, they were talking about, not my GM, one of my assistants. They were talking politics and everything, and I'm just sitting there listening out the side, and finally I just went, so what the hell was that? I was like, well, no one offered spit, so I figured we need some lube. I'll offer it up. They got a big chuckle out of that. Yeah. They always say corporations run the government. I actually have to beg to differ. Corporations don't run the government. The government says what it's going to do, and the corporations and the media follows along. Why? To get you in line. I was going to do a video, I think it was in March, I think it was in March, about indoctrination, and I totally went off subject on that. So I'm going to approach that again, guys. Here's the thing with indoctrination. When you were going to school, if you remember, you always stood in a line. You stood in a line, you did roll call, and then I think that's as far as I want to go with that. Yeah, we're just going to do it that. Go with that right there. And then as you grew up, you stand in lines. Not a 6 foot difference. I've been noticing that too, by the way. Notice now, pay attention. When you go to a store now, do you go buddy with the person in front of you anymore? No, you leave a gap now, right? Because that got glued into your head over the past 2 years. 6 feet. I mean, granted, now it's no longer 6 feet. I think the most we stand apart from each other now is like a foot or two, but still, it got ingrained into our head. That's indoctrination. When something gets ingrained so much that you start to believe it, and this is how it needs to happen, because it's been pushed on you over and over and over and over and over, that you start to expect it as the norm. That's indoctrination. That is what the media and our government have been doing for the past 3 years. Everything that's been going on with the Democratic controlled government is just lining us up for fodder. And that's what you're supposed to do. We've been telling you how to do it. And if you notice now, there's not much coverage anymore on the COVID. There's still a lot on the race thing, but a lot of the coverages that back then, basically a lot of it's now is the shootings and everything, because they're ingraining that into your head too. Assault, mass shootings. This is all bad. They're now. That's the next kick now. Let's ingrain this into their head. Let's get you guys used to it, because your freedom is your Second Amendment right is going bye-bye. We're going to school you now. That's what we're going to do. A lot of shit that was going on before, over the past 3 years, the beginning of the president's terms, a lot of that's been hush-hush. Now, we're talking about the race-on-race violence and how guns are bad. The mass shootings, guns are bad. They're terrible. You can't own guns. This is bad. Hopefully, a lot of you guys out there, even you inside the Rant Ray family, are smart enough to recognize this. And if you haven't, if what I'm saying is starting to click in there a little bit, just pay attention. This is what they're going to do. This is their last push, because they know in the next presidential election they will not be holding an office. And then during the next midterms, they won't be holding the Senate. They might get the House back. Doubt it. Yeah. They already did their little skit there on 6 feet separation. Let's see how this works. See how what we can do with COVID and how we can train our populace. That's worked for them. So now they're on to the next gig. They did the race card. Well, yeah, okay. We got to make sure this throats. It's great. Okay. Now comes the easy part now, right? Now that we're divided, now let's do the next thing. Now we're going to disarm them. Because a divided up country and a disarmed country is one to easily indoctrinate and take over. Basically what I'm trying to say, folks, is our own government is attacking us from within. And we were actually given a preview of that when COVID first hit. There was a few people out in Yugoslavia that were seeing the same thing happening that happened between them and Russia before they finally gained some independence. And they said, we see the same similarities. What you guys are going through, this is what happened here. Thing is, they fought back. That's why they also keep mentioning up a civil war. We as Americans will not lay down our freedom lightly. We will eventually fight back. Yeah, hope that was an eye-opener for you guys. Some little things there just off the top of my head that I'd talk about. Alright, that's enough out of my damn mouth. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy it. The lighting's getting bad, so I'm going to cut off here. We're going to cut a bit short here, guys. I love you all. Again, thanks to the new members. And if you are watching this here, you like what we have to say, go ahead and subscribe, like, hit the bell button so you're reminded anytime I put a video. Alright, guys, that's enough out of my mouth. I'll cut this near short. We will catch you guys in the next one.